Peace, light, and love, family. It's your girl, Ada, coming to you here live in the living color with Chikashsha Rising. Hello to everyone out there. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Friday. Yes, 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 y'all. We made it. We made it. We made it. Okay. Yeah, but happy Friday to everyone out there. I hope everyone is doing well. This particular segment, I'm going to be divvying in and talking a little bit more about the storm. And the storm that I am referring to is Hurricane Florence. Now, we have got so much stuff going on down there that's not being reported, but it's bad. It is really, really bad. And I'm not complaining. Great source of power has already revealed to me the plan and what is going to happen and occur in regards to that. So all we can do as the children is sit back and let nature work and let the creators of the universe work. Now, I'm going to try to tie this storm into history. Okay, and I know this is probably going to be weird for like, how you going to tie history into Hurricane Florence when it's a storm coming our way? I know, brothers and sisters, but just hold on. Those of you who are out there and are down there, Alabama, North Carolina, South Carolina, parts of VA, Norfolk, those areas down in that area, they said that they would probably get some as well. Now, I'm going to try to tie this in. That area where that storm is taking place and is heading is the same actual path that was taken when the captors and settlers and squatters and immigrants came to our shores. They came from that way. And it's going to hit that whole entire coastline where they came to our shores and took over the land. Over the land of the people that were already here. And this storm is going to reveal a lot of things to us. It's going to turn over some rocks that have been buried by the powers that be. But all is becoming uncovered. All is being revealed to the truth. And I believe that this storm is a wrath of nature, wrath of the Father, and the feminine aspect of the creator force, as well as our ancestors. Our ancestors are trying to get our attention. We have to adhere to them and go back to honoring those laws, those statutes, and those commandments. And if we're not doing that, y'all, we're going to be lost. Honor your mother and your father. Honor your family. Search out and figure out who you are and your roots. It's so pertinent and it's so important because this storm is the same area, is going the same path that these white colonists and these white settlers came into the land and took us from the land, switched us around, moved us around, separated us from our families, gave us their name, and them taking over our land. And the land will be rid of people who do not belong there. The land cries out on a spiritual level. The land cries out, and there's only one form of payment. And that's the blood of the people who have pillaged, who have desecrated and made abominable these white settlers. I have no good news for you. Judgment has begun. You will be rid and peered from the land. You've been given ample opportunity to leave, but you will be consumed. Then it's not looking good for you. You need to go back to where you came from because these storms are going to get a lot worse. This is not the last all end all, this type of a storm that we will see. And they said that this was a category 4, then it was a 5, then they're moving it up and down. I'm like, Well, what is it? It's serious. I know for right now that I've looked at the news and things like that. It's massive winds and power outages, flooding. This is the same path that these people came and took over our land. So that land that they're on and their homes and things like that will be destroyed and they will be killed in the process. Because the land is not theirs. The land literally cries out and it will rid people that do not belong on it. That's just how it's going to be. And it's really awesome how nature, how the creator of the universe shares information with the children, the chosen of this land. Listen, y'all. Listen to the sounds of the wind. Listen to the ancestors. They talking to us. They're trying to get our attention to say, hey, wake up, my people. Wake up, family. You got work to do. And we do got work to do. But I just want to bring this forth here and bringing it in regards to the storm. That storm is the same direct path of where thousands upon thousands upon thousands of white people came here and took over the land. North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, parts of Virginia, these colonies that were made on the backs and plights of the indigenous Aborigine people here in America. The real tribes. I'm not talking about the federal recognized tribes. They are imposters and they will be dealt with as well. But I'm talking about my people, the real indigenous, true copper-colored American, Indian. Okay? They came to our shores on our land, took what they thought was good, made deals, business, investments, things like that, gave us the name, and took over. And this is what we got, and this is where we are today. And that storm is in that same path, meaning that it's going to destroy any and everything and everybody who don't belong and who not living right. Point blank, simple, done. The land will rid those who do not belong and those who are not organic to it. It's hungry. The land is hungry for revenge. It is hungry for the blood of those who've slaughtered its people. It cries out. The land cries out through this storm, and it's the same path of destruction when these colonizers came here. These pilgrims came here. These Europeans came here. But peace, love, and life, family, I just want to share that with you. I hope everyone enjoys their day. Definitely take a look at that path and the historical significance in the Carolinas, the North and South Carolina, parts of Virginia. All these places were historical places. And then you've got places like Guatemala, the Yucatan Peninsula down in Mexico, earthquake in Peru. All these are homelands. That's home. They're trying to wake us up, y'all, but are we listening? Peace, love, and light.